Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This Empress Shay Shay. I apologize, man. The second half of the Divine Oracle reading, it took me almost over an hour to download. Guys, I'm going to try to make these videos kind of short. Sometimes I can't help it because of the spirit message. But, man, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it's taking me a minute to upload, not download, but upload everything. So please read the Divine Oracle reading part 2. It was a very important spirit messages I wanted to get out to you guys. And thank you guys for all your likes, shares, and comments. And please, guys, keep subscribing and sharing to anyone that you can, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I'll be able to go live with you guys, okay? And we could just talk live. I'm really enjoying answering the comments that you guys are emailing me. I'm sitting here at my desk right now, and I'm trying to answer all the ones that I can get to. Okay, guys. I'm still taking angel donations of $9.99. And if you would like a reading, it's down in the description box, okay? So let's get into the reading. I have a message for Aquarius, okay? For the sign of Aquarius. I have a message, okay? Let me just go ahead and get the cards on out. I'm sorry, guys, but I have your message. Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay, you have a new beginning in your life, Aquarius. Your old life is now over. Okay, the old you is now over. Okay. In the past, you were in your feelings with family, friends. Well, I'll say frenemies. The people you thought that was your friends, that was in your energy, in your circle, where you really didn't have a circle. The Aquarius I'm speaking of, you really didn't have a circle. But the people that you were around that you thought was your friends no longer exist in your world moving forward. Okay? The Holy Spirit has taken them completely out of your energy. Okay? And they no longer serve you, and you're no longer going backwards with these people at all. You had a lot of childhood wounds. You had a lot of abuse from your family members. And when I say abuse, I speak on people ostracizing you. I speak on people downing you, belittling you, maybe because you were overweight, or maybe because you were underweight, or maybe because they didn't like your hair, or whatever it was. You've been through a whole lot of tumultuous things in your life. Okay, Aquarius? But the Holy Spirit want me to tell you those days are long gone. Okay? Because now you have strength. You have more than just strength. You have the universe, Oshun strength. Okay? You're very in tune with Mother Earth. You're very in tune with your gifts. You're very in tune with how people are representing themselves to you now. Before, you lived out of your emotions, okay? That's where you lived at. You was letting your emotions control your actions, okay? But everybody doesn't, everybody do not know how to accept someone that's really emotional and really loving. They take that as you are gullible. You know, they use that, they abuse that, and that's the reason why you were around a lot of manipulators, cheaters, liars, people that took your money, people that made fun of you, people that laughed at you behind your back, called you crazy, said that you were living in your own head, and you know, these are the type of people that you used to deal with in the past. May have been relationships, may have been marriages. Everyone around you was so abusive, okay? They were so abusive to you, okay? And at the time, you didn't see what abuse, you knew what abuse was, but you took it because you, how I want to say that, you equated that with love, because you didn't have any self-love at that time, and you didn't have any self-worth, but you thought you did. Because when you're not healed and you don't understand your inner self, it's no way you can identify with the outer being of who you really are. And that's what a lot of people did not want you to connect with. They did not want you making that connection with your outer and inner self, okay? They did not want you to think mind, body, and soul, because they knew once you get connected 333 that they wouldn't be able to take advantage of you, okay? See, that was their ulterior motive. Everyone in your past had nothing but fucking motives. Everyone that was in a relationship with you had nothing but motives. In your marriage, motherfuckers had nothing but motive. But you had a good heart, have always had a good heart, have always had gifts. But people took advantage of that, okay? They took advantage of it all, you know. Everything was so heartbreaking in your world. But now, it's a different time, okay? Now, you have taken off the blinders. You see people for who the fuck they are. And what it is, you can even speak to someone over the phone, over a text, and you can feel their energy. You can feel as if, okay, you use discernment as to whether if you want this person in your space or not. That is how in tune with Oshun and Mother Earth you are. That is how in tune you are with your gifts of the universe, the God, Holy Spirit, okay? And these gifts have come from the universe, okay? And you are really shocking the world in what you're doing right now. They're trying to figure out, how is Aquarius so happy? How is Aquarius not angry? How is Aquarius not resentful? How is Aquarius didn't have a mental breakdown? You know, it's fucked up, but that's what they're saying. But Aquarius, you operating out of your highest frequency right now. You're going to be world renowned. Everywhere you go, people are going to speak your name and people are going to stop. You're going to speak in crowds of rooms. And the Holy Spirit is going to flow through the rooms. The energetic field of the Holy Spirit is going to be in that room. People are going to recognize your light and the Holy Spirit on you if they're not already. You are the ultimate healer. And this is what the Holy Spirit messages for you today. And you are a healer through your words. You are to teach healing through your words from your past experiences. Now you're understanding why you've been through so many traumatic things in your life. Because God, Holy Spirit, is now showing you, giving you visions of why you had to go through all of this. Because sometimes I could hear you say, why me? Why did I have to go through all this? Good things happen to bad people. I was so good. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? But it was never about you. It was about your purpose and recognizing your purpose. So that's why you've been through so much, because you had to recognize your purpose. Now your gifts are so strong, no one can pull the wool over your eyes. And it's not that they were pulling the wool over your eyes. It's that you were living out of your emotions, out of your emotions. Now you have your emotions in control. You think with logic. Okay? Although you still loving, and love is the highest vibration of the world. And the reason you're like this is because you had an awakening. Okay? And everybody's trying to figure out, how is she so happy? I'm not understanding. But that's what you are to be, Aquarius. You are to be happy. You're moving towards your happiness. And your gifts is going to bring you lots of abundance, prosperity. But it's not that you're looking for prosperity. It's not that you're looking for money. You're not doing any of this for money. You're very humble, and you're very giving, and you're very intelligent and loving. Okay? And because you're not doing it for money is why the universe wants to bless you. Okay? And that's why the universe has removed all these old past manipulators, abusive ass people in your life. Okay? And have give you the blessing of discernment. Okay? You're on a whole new journey now. Okay, Aquarius? You're on a spiritual journey. Okay? No one can keep you stuck anymore. You're moving forward, and you're moving forward fast. And you are listening to your intuition. You have hidden knowledge of the universe, of spirituality. And people are jealous of that. They want to take that from you. They want that to end. But the Holy Spirit is, and see guys, that is your confirmation. And the Holy Spirit is not going to let it. See, for all these past manipulators, they having tower after tower after tower in their life. And they are getting the worst karma ever possible for hurting you. But see, when people say that they're getting their karma, people think that, oh, you're happy for them to have their karma. No. Aquarius, I know that you guys will never be happy for someone to go through pain. But that is what the universe requires when you do wrong to others. Okay? And now you have learned that you know how to step back. You know how to call things as you see it. If someone come to you trying to manipulate and you telling you, oh, you know, my wife did me this and this and that, you know not to put your emotions in it. Okay? Because that's what the Holy Spirit has blessed you with. Okay? You can refer them to get help, or you can look through their soul. You know, that's very deep when you can look at a person and use discernment and look through them to see what's going on with them. Your gifts are to where you can see through people's bullshit right off the bat. You're no longer second guessing your intuition, because you know where your intuition comes from. You know Archangel Michael is with you. Okay? No more bullshit offers of people fake loving you, saying, oh, I care about you, and oh, everything's... No. You're living out of your own heart space. You're living for your own self and to help heal the world. Okay? You're no longer worried or asking about a relationship. Abstinence has been key for you, Aquarius. Okay? You know your self-worth. You know boundaries. You know what you have to do. And you know the Holy Spirit will bring you any relationship, but the Holy Spirit will bring you the right relationship. And the message is, God is going to bring you someone and put someone in your path, someone new, that's going to match your frequency. This is what God is going to do for you. Being that you've been through everything you've been through. You're not going to get no more abusive people, no more people that's putting you in entanglements, third parties, no more people wanting you to compete with them and all this other shit. That's all gone now. Because you have learned to live within the stars. You are a star, Aquarius. And now you have recognized that you're going to blossom. You're blossoming now, and you're going to continue to blossom.